Welcome inside the mind of Matt. We are here. When I say we, I mean me and Mr. Rabble in the other room are in our basement, my basement, and we are. There he is. We are once again on the grind for the big race coming up in January, where we are gonna head out to Arizona and do some racing. We've got some local races that'll happen between now and then, but that's the big one where we are going to be there testing our skills against the most ambitious 80 pilots that there are, because these people literally had to sit on their internet connected device on a website refreshing to be able to buy a ticket, and those 80 tickets sold out in less than 5 minutes. And me and Mr. Rabble just happened to be lucky ticket getters. I got my ticket legitimately, but he got his secondary. But either way, he would have got it if shit went the right way. But we're still going, and that's what matters. I don't know if we want to actually. Do you want to thank him? Or, I mean.
I don't know if he wants to.
Yeah. Anyways, we are here. How many people are watching? Anybody in the chat watching? Or anybody in the channel watching? I see one person. Shout out in the chat if you want to identify yourself. But anyways, we've been messing around for a little while this morning already. Got a couple packs into the new track that I set up this afternoon, or this morning, I should say. And we both got some grub in our stomach and permissions to continue. So we are going to continue. All right. Anyways, so yeah, we're here in my basement. We've got FPV trackside that you're seeing running the show. In the background, we have a rotor hazard keeping track of our times and stuff. They are working together, but not completely the way it could be. So it's getting there. And as long as you kind of know the little nuances of it, you can work your way through it. I got chat suddenly start to blow up here. Let's mute them. So, anyways, we're rocking our tiny whips. This is my custom build with Rabble Rotor Sport 3D printed part up there, the McStinky. Mr. Rabble is rocking a modified fractal with a custom build of Quicksilver on it. Rocking his ELRS. I'm still running the Red Pine. So, yeah. Let's check the stats real quick. Make sure. Yeah, we got 0 frames being dropped as of right now. Should be a nice smooth stream. I figured out a couple of things. Hopefully this is all test, so hopefully one of these days I'll be able to show up at a race, plug into the internet providing source at the establishment, and just stream right to the channel without any problems, like I did at the last one, where we spent almost an hour troubleshooting and trying to figure this out. So anyways, enough of me running my trap. Let's put some goggles on, plug some packs in, and throw some laps around the track. All right, Mr. Rabble's sitting down, ready to plug in. Let's
Next up, round 1, qualifying 1. with it Mom on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
No launch cam. You can deal without that, I think. But here we go. First look at the track. Let's hope we can get through it good. Oh, I gotta turn my goggles on. Oh, there's one other thing I gotta do. Got some tunes for the buffoonage. Alright, you good?
Good.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Whole shot at Mom 1.6. It Mom lap 1 in 17.3. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 23.58. It Mom lap 2 in 21.58. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 25.44. "60 seconds remaining. It Mom lap 3 in 19.26. It Mom lap 3 in 15.43. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 25.37. 30 seconds remaining.
Uh-oh. I got out.
It Mom lap 3 in 31.42. 10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 33.33. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 78.05. Please land. It Mom finished 3 laps in 72.5. Please land. Race over.
Alright, alright, alright. We've been idle for a little while. We got a little food in our bellies and kind of got a little cold. Alright. Just keep them rolling, I guess. Oh, actually, I'm gonna run you solo because I want to check out something that I just added to the screen. If you don't, I know
Next
you
up,
would
round 1 qualifying 2, with Mr. Rabble on R6.
I just put a new scene in and I just want to see what it looked like. You ready?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Pole shot Mr. Rabble 2.79. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 21.86. Sixty seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 35.82.
What's it doing?
Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 22.75. 30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 24.25. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 74.23. Please land. Race over.
All right, that looked good. I was able to adjust it. You want to see it? What I did? So I'll run one. Let's see. I'll run one by myself, and that way you can see on the screen what I just did. That'll happen, you know, so everybody can see it. Once it's completely integrated, it'll be different, but just curious what somebody else thinks.
Next up, round 1 qualifying 3, with Idmam on R2.
So up there is what the stream will show, just so you.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Pole shot Idmam 1.43. Idmam lap 1 in 16.3. Idmam lap 2 in 19.24.
Told you, the bugger.
60 seconds remaining. Idmam lap 3 in 23.8. Idmam lap 3 in 15.3. 30 seconds remaining. Is mom lap 3 in 18.3. Ten seconds remaining. Is mom lap 3 in 15.34. Finish your lap and then land. Is mom finished 3 laps in 56.54. Please land. Race over.
What do you think? Cool?
Yeah.
Just something different. Tweaking with the settings. It says we've got 2 people watching. Chime in if you're in the chat watching. Alright, so
Next up round 2 qualifying 1, with it mom on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
what do you say, Rabble? $15.3. That's my hot lap. Good?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Pole shot at mom 1.45. Is mom lap 1 in 25.69. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 27.1.
I see you chasing me.
Making me screw up.
Is mom lap 2 in 19.58. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 23.06. 60 seconds remaining. Is mom lap 3 in 16.7. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 25.39. Is mom lap 3 in 18.29. Thirty seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 20.14. Is mom lap 3 in 19.85. Ten seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 18.13. Is mom finished 3 laps in 57.21. Please land. Finish your lap and then land.
That one wasn't
Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 61.09. Please land.
that one wasn't
Race over.
completely smooth.
What?
Round. Yeah.
Really? my fastest lap, I think.
You got to. You were on. I kept like the last 2 laps. I forgot where I was going. Forgot the track. I don't know. Do not know where my head went.
So I decided on the way to get lunch that I'm just gonna walk into a Walmart or either Walmart or Best Buy with just an FC and a wire. Sit there and go through the tablets, see which one I can connect to.
So have you tried the on-the-go cable?
Yeah, no,
have-
that's
You have one, right?
yeah,
Okay.
there's something to do with Samsung.
Right.
If it was a Windows based instead of a Samsung based. But I was always joking that I was gonna take my Whoop in there
Right.
and just do that. But now I'm thinking just take an FC.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Just something that'll go be-doo-doo. You know?
Well, and the other thing is that I'll make a UR one of these on a piece of paper.
Say
So
that last part again.
I'll make it, what are these, UR codes?
Oh, yeah.
So
Q
I can
codes.
just-
Yeah. QR codes. Yeah.
Go right to the website. See if it connects. Here, I'll buy it.
Boom. I'm gonna do one quick thing real quick, if you don't mind. Just let this reboot real quick. Because if I boot these the right way, this one wouldn't boot up earlier, so I don't know if it's.
Oh, see it.
But if I does it in the right sequence, then they'll link to each other. Either way, as soon as the system,
Timing system disconnected.
as soon as it comes back up, we'll just run it regardless. I'm trying a couple different things. There's notifications. All the LED gates that you see behind me all run off of a WLED ESP86 something or other, but they're all Wi-Fi, and you can load it with a program called WLED off of GitHub, and I can make them sync and change colors and everything. So I'm trying to see if I can get trackside over here to send notifications to those guys over there. But it's not quite working, so. Alright, so. I didn't see any blipping, I was busy talking, so. Either way, we're just going to get this
Next
show
up, round
going.
3 qualifying 1.
The
With his mom
grind
on R2.
must go
Mr.
on.
Rabble on R6.
Welcome to HTX Takeoff.
Alright, you good to go?
Yeah.
We'll know right here.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Pole shot Mr. Rabble 1.75.
We went through that gate connected. I was underneath you.
Islam lap 1 in 17.33. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 19.51. Islam lap 2 in 17.37. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 18.68. Islam lap 3 in 14.94. $60 remaining. Islam lap 3 in 23.06. Islam lap 3 in 14.87.
There's a hot lap.
30 seconds remaining. Islam lap 3 in 15.22. 10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 22.04. Islam finished 3 laps in 45.66. Please land. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 90.1. Please land. Race over.
That was fun. It's a pretty cool little jam session I found in the background here. One more time?
Is it YouTube safe?
Yeah, it's playing from YouTube.
I just meant.
It's royalty free, it says. We'll find out.
What are you setting the races length like 2 minutes?
The Whoop races? Yes. All right, anyways. Let's
I think it's more accurate.
Alrighty. Nobody's watching. That's okay. I just figured out I had this button on my Stream Deck that shows how many people's watching, and I could never get it to work. And I just went in to figure out why, and it actually connects to to that particular stream. And every time, just like I have to go in and set the chat address every stream I do different, I have to do the same thing with that. Oh, but see, it says nobody's watching, and we go here, and it says somebody is watching. Oh, it says nobody now. Anywho, don't matter if anybody's watching, because we're going to keep the grind on going, because Whooptopia is not going to take it lightly if we are not prepared. It is synced. Just curious if it ever linked in. Nope. Nope. It's alright. You ready? Fiddle farting around in the background.
Next up, round 4 qualifying 1, with it Mom on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Launch cam ready. Set? Yep. Here we go.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Pole shot at Mom 1.45. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 19.22. Idmom lap 1 in 35.3. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 19.81. Idmom lap 2 in 18.19. 60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 21.61. Idmom lap 3 in 15.65. Idmom lap 3 in 17.12. 30 seconds remaining. Idmom lap 3 in 19.9. 10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 22.43. Finish your lap and then land. Idmom finished 3 laps in 54.26. Please land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 68.27. Please land. Race over.
race length is going to be at Whooptopia?
2 minutes. It's always 2 minutes. Oh. Interesting. Jeff in the chat. Hey, what's going on? Long time no talk to. That is, let me just make sure. That's Tony, right? Tony.
Weather warning.
What's going on? Let me fix that. Yes, of course I do. I'll be in Orlando in the first week of December. Just saying. Crashed.
What did?
The second Raspberry Pi.
Next up, round
All right.
5 qualifying 1, with it Mom on R2, Mr. Rebel on R6.
We're just gonna keep a grinding. I got 6 more packs charged. I don't know what you got.
I think something like that.
I could just keep putting them on there. So I said we'll stay as long as you want to stay. We will be right here together doing this. Can't see if that's on or not. Oh yeah. Grinding away, grinding away. Any objections?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Damn it.
Whole shot at Mom 1.44.
Gotta fix that sound.
Take off.
Mr. Rebel lap 1 in 21.14.
That scene that I added, it's got its own sound,
It Mom lap 1 in 29.33.
and I need to mute it.
Mr. Rebel lap 2 in 21.47. It Mom lap 2 in 16.67. 60 seconds remaining.
Oh. Dude, I'm stuck shooting gates.
It Mom lap 3 in 20.31.
Fucking cord was in the prop.
The one that's going across?
No. The power cord.
Mr. Rebel lap 3 in 44.51.
The,
30 seconds remaining.
for the gate?
Yeah, for the bottom one?
No, for
The
the
one, upper one?
ladder going, or the last thing here. The middle,
10 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 22.12.
Is that
Finish your lap and then land.
right basically where you were.
Idmom finished 3 laps in
going across to the
81.16.
furnace?
Please
or
land.
just hooked to the battery?
Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 87.51.
Because the bottom
Please
one, I
land.
told you, there's a cord going
Yeah,
across.
no.
So that's why I was asking if it was that
No,
cord.
it
That's
was
all.
stuck in there.
Race over.
Oh, that one. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The well, no, on
Oh,
the
that,
middle,
okay,
on the
right.
middle ring over there.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
I was trying to do the switchback and it just
Caught you.
caught me. I'm waiting to fall and it's
Hey,
just sitting
hey,
there. I'm
hey,
like,
let's see.
yeah, 5 left.
Georgia. Wow, good for you. I hope it's a good move. Did you get a job as a mechanic? I'm assuming you graduated. Congratulations. You good to go? We're gonna keep this grind going.
Next up, round 6 qualifying 1.
Oh, yeah.
With Idmom on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
All right. Locked and loaded.
Yep.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Damn, I didn't fix the sound. See how loud that is?
Pole shot Idmom 1.61.
Didn't hear it until you said something.
Idmom lap 1 in 16.0. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 19.04.
Ah, you damn fool. Every time. Gotta keep it tight. Gotta keep it
Idmom
tight.
lap 2 in 21.46. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 20.44.
Nice and tight.
Idmom lap 3 in 14.28.
Nice and tight.
60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 18.83. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 19.84. Idmom lap 3 in 31.09.
Oh, wow. That could get
30
lost
seconds
again.
remaining.
I wondered where the fuck you were going.
Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 19.2. Idmom lap 3 in 18.7. 10 seconds remaining. Idmom finished 3 laps in 67.54. Please land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 64.76. Please land. Race over.
Alright, I know you're chatting. Let me see what you're saying.
Check out the.
What whoop am I flying now? Yeah. Great. Custom 3D printed insert, double color.
This is my carrying case for my goggles and.
Nice. I am flying a custom build. It is the Happy Model Crazy Bee F4, the old FR Sky version, with a pinch camera and a TBS Nano VTX We Bleed FPV 2600 702 motors. Running beta flight. And he is running a Fractal with
802 23,500.
802 2500
23,500.
23,500. What are they? The We Bleeds?
Yep.
We Bleeds with a diamond or a plus?
It's a beta FPV F4.
F4 beta FPV.
No,
the pinch?
I forget what the hell they call that.
A pinch?
The pinch camera, yes.
He's running Espresso RS and Quicksilver. All custom built, you know, we just buy the parts, make it ourselves. Most of mine I've had for a couple years now. Just found a good flight controller and stuck with it.
I
So.
think it's the beta FPV ELRS 5 amp.
Gotcha.
Is what they call it. Some weird name. Chinese name.
Yeah, man, you did all that studying and cramming for a purpose. Now you get to make a better living. And that's what it's all about. Good for you. I'm proud of you. Glad you stuck with it, brother.
Does he fly at all?
He got into it, yeah, but he's got kids and he was putting himself through airplane mechanic school. So he's an airplane mechanic. Yeah. All right. We're just gonna keep this going.
Go like Georgia Tech or something?
It was down in
Next
Florida.
up, round 7 qualifying 1, with Itmam on R2, Mr. Rebel on R6.
He's down in Florida, like Miami or something.
Good place to be fixing planes.
Yeah. Certified aircraft? Yes, sir. I won't forget one of my oldest YouTube fans. All right. Just gonna keep it rolling. Good in the hood?
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Still didn't fix the damn sound.
Pole shot Mr. Rebel 1.63.
You got yours running. I think because I was tired.
Probably your threshold hit first.
Itmam lap 1 in 16.46. Mr. Rebel lap 1 in 21.05. Idmom lap 2 in 20.79. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 27.66.
Like seeing the shadow on the floor there.
Idmom lap 3 in 14.11.
Who's shadow?
60 seconds remaining.
See the wolf shadow on the floor there as you come to the gate to start singing.
That's funny. Yeah, oh well. What is happening suddenly?
Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 28.67. Idmom lap 3 in 29.05. 30 seconds remaining.
Son of a...
10 seconds remaining. Idmom lap 3 in 31.53. Finish your lap and then land.
Crap.
What the fuck?
Flag on the flag. Cool.
Where'd you end up?
Behind that cardboard over there in the hole.
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ended up a bit earlier.
Race over.
Not a good spot.
But I didn't try to mess around and I
Turtle?
knew it was bad.
Oh, let's see. Okay, I guess it was Georgia T. Baker Aviation College.
I've made some plane parts. We're actually making where I'm at, we're making some type of exhaust no. Yeah, they're exhaust. We're altering the exhaust for experimental aircraft. We got like 6 of these exhausts in there. We have to cut the bungs off and like re-weld on.
Okay. As far as like a bind and fly, the Mob 6 is still out there. That's something that's decent. The Mobito is alright. And of course, I mean, if you got the money, go with a Fractal. Fractal is going to be the...
So Eve takes all everything he does is all tested and it's all documented. So once it's sent out, it's all been tested. It's the best ready to fly you can get because it actually has quality control into it. Whereas everything else is just a matter of what you get.
But it has Quicksilver on it, so not Betaflight. So it's one of them things that you got to deal with if you want that particular style. But yeah, he's not here anymore. Or he keep popping in and out. Either way, you come back and watch us. We're talking to you, Tony. So yeah, got a couple more packs, you?
3.
Me too. We'll do them 3
Next
packs.
up, round 8 qualifying 1, with Idmom on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
That'll be a good stream.
Should have charged the pack around the HD01.
do this. All right, good. All right.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5.
Hey now.
Hole shot Mr. Rabble 2.32.
Oh, man.
You recover?
Yeah,
Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 14.17.
I went.
Idmom lap 1 in 21.17. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 21.5. Idmom lap 2 in 17.3.
Mm.
60 seconds remaining. Idmom lap 3 in 20.09.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Idmom lap 3 in 19.03. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 23.38. 30 seconds remaining.
20 seconds.
Idmom lap 3 in 19.03. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 19.44. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 62.3. Please land. Idmom finished 3 laps in 64.43. Please land. Race over.
This is way that I going through that now, and I can't even fucking tell if I'm going through it or not.
Which one?
That top gate, like
Oh.
I'm pre-turning and I'm looking at it sideways as I'm going through it, and then I have no way of like, I'm pretty damn sure I went through it, but I have no way of knowing visually, like, I don't
Fix
know.
the sound.
I did it
Fix the
twice.
sound.
You have to go back and see what I'm seeing. It's like you're, like I'm turning and looking at the edge of the whoop, or the hoop,
Right.
and it like doesn't move and it like stops for a second. But I don't know how to explain it. This is the weirdest look I've ever seen.
Somehow it was over here that was beeping. It was over there that was beeping. Oh, all right, we've got 2 more packs. 2 more chances to make this better.
Forgot to order cameras. Said I was gonna order them yesterday. Forgot.
Next up round 9 qualifying 1, with it Mom on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Yep. I'm gonna grab a soda real quick. Grab a drink here real quick. All right. What do you say, Mr. Rebel? All right. You good? All right.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Mr. Rabble 1.47. Idmom lap 1 in 16.36. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 27.68. Idmom lap 2 in 14.98. Idmom lap 3 in 15.12. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 22.23. 60 seconds remaining. Idmom lap 3 in 21.62. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 31.11. Idmom lap 3 in 15.27. 30 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 19.67. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land.
Trying so hard with it counting down. I don't know if I like that better.
Idmom finished 3 laps in 97.17. Please land. Race over.
Yo, what's up, Swifty? What's up?
What up?
What's up, Mr. Rebel in the house too? Just grinding away, man. We got one more that we're gonna roll with, and then cut the stream off. But we've been here for a little while.
Next up, round 10 qualifying 1, with Itmom on R2, Mr. Rabble on R6.
Alright. Let's make it good, buddy. Make it good. Smooth is fast, fast is smooth. You ready? Yep.
Arm your quads. Starting on the tone in less than 5. Hole shot Itmom 1.52. Itmom lap 1 in 15.45. Mr. Rabble lap 1 in 18.76. Itmom lap 2 in 18.0. Mr. Rabble lap 2 in 20.62. Itmom lap 3 in 24.28. 60 seconds remaining. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 19.9. Itmom lap 3 in 16.22. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 22.93. 30 seconds remaining. Itmom lap 3 in 18.64. Mr. Rabble lap 3 in 23.46. 10 seconds remaining. Itmom finished 3 laps in 60.97. Please land. Finish your lap and then land. Mr. Rabble finished 3 laps in 67.29. Please land.
Apparently I didn't make it to the timer the last lap.
Race over.
But anyways, that was fun hanging out with y'all. Yes sir, yes sir. Headed to the playground with the boys. Nice. Yeah, we're pretty much done for the day, but you're gonna have to get down here for one of these Wednesday night practices, buddy. It was good seeing you the one time that you did come down and hang out, and of course it's always good hanging out with you at the local races. Got to get the Whoopnasium open for a race this month. Come on, come on, come on. I need the Whoopnasium. All right, anyway. Farting around in my basement with our little toys, so keep on coming back. We're going to get to probably Wednesday. We'll try to get back to a stream. And so stay tuned for some more grinding away because we've got Whooptopia coming. So thanks for stopping inside the Mind of Matt. Keep on coming back because there's going to be more. Happy flying. Peace out.